Okay, we're going to try again. This will be the second time I've attempted to film the weekend mission. It crashed on me. So let's try again, shall we? Initialize mission. Yes. And we'll go up and talk to Mercury again. I often wonder about the nature of our existence, Portal-Adept. What Ariadne's recent disappearance means for us. There are some who believe travellers to be the same soul, split across countless iterations and universes. How we might have been, had we lived different lives. Mercury sighs, tired, but nods all the same. Of course, the great work must come first. We have located Ariadne's ship, or rather, we have located hundreds of them, duplicated and morphed across the known universe. The portal network is a blighted, dangerous thing. You must be careful following in such steps. Commune with stones of knowledge, step through the gate to discover the truth. Right, let's go and find our 3 knowledge stones and the portal. Do just to make sure it doesn't crash again, just in case it's anything to do with multiplayer. I'm turning that off. I think it might be because there was a player trying very, very hard and failing to kill me. I think that whatever they were doing was sort of overloading the game a little bit. Firing grenades at me and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm basically immortal, mate. It ain't gonna happen. Right, are those sack venom? Oh, that's really handy. Because guess what we need through that portal in a minute. So let's make this a little easier on ourselves. Yeah, sentinels, you can't do anything about it, believe me. Got 11, that's a good start. I'll need 16, so 11 is not bad. Right, for now let's find ourselves some knowledge stones so that we can figure out our glyph sequence for the portal. Oh, there's 2 in a row, lovely. In fact, I do believe these were the 2 that I used before. This knowledge stone appears to be rapidly shifting between 2 positions, perhaps vibrating. My eyes ache as I try to focus. Touching the stone further confuses my senses. It is not vibrating, but almost seems to exist twice, doubled up, overlapping its twin. With this thought, I concentrate on a single iteration of the stone and manage to make out a sequence of glyphs, a fragment of a portal code. God, the sentinels give up easy, don't they? The carvings on the stone blur before my eyes, distant and cloudy, as though viewed through a thick pane of glass. The glassy membrane ripples as my hand passes through it. The stone sings, and I suddenly find I can read the partial glyph sequence. Oh, there's another right there, that was handy. The carvings on the stone blur before my eyes, distant and cloudy. Oh, you just gave me that one. Yeah, you literally just gave me that particular one. I've never seen it do that 2 in a row before. Some floating crystals. Carbon crystal. Superoxide crystal. Destabilized sodium chloride lattice. Rare metal element. You can give me one of each, Heath. Rare metal element. Rare metal element. Rare metal element. God, you're loving that. And another rare metal element. Jeez, that's a lot of rare metal elements. Anyway. Oh, apparently my character's getting cold. Lots of trees. Whoop. I'm on the wrong side. Echoes from distant worlds call from behind the gateway. Possibility of space near infinite. Apprehension grips me as I prepare to enter the recovered glyph sequence. The world that awaits may be unstable. Well, in the 5 minutes since I was last here, a lot of these have appeared. And my one seems to have disappeared. Probably because I crashed. Let's try it again then. As I was saying the last time I tried to make this recording before it crashed, I'm planning on using one of these planets with the weird little ring things on to create a kind of a race for starships. I'm just trying to figure out a way of marking out the sort of race course in a way that it'll load in. Because my first thought was putting lights on the right rings to go through, but then I realised that the lights don't actually load in until you're quite close to them, so that's probably not going to work. I don't know why it's not letting me use my pulse drive there, but whatever. Well out of atmosphere. So that's Ariadne's crashed ship, or one of many of them. My exosuit screams, telling me to step back, trying to save me from infection. If I interact with this, it will tell me the same thing, and then more. The abyss is before us both. It demands tribute, it demands more. 16 sack venom. Now there was some very close by a minute ago. I wonder if they're still close by. There. Of course there's an incoming storm, because why make it easy on me? And the sentinels get aggroed by it. Now, last time there was a big player battle because the sentinels were aggroed everywhere, and I was helping some people to destroys the sentinels. Little trick with these guys, always shoot them in the back. They've got a little red dot on their back, and if you manage to shoot them on that, they basically die instantly. Depends on how good your multi-tool is, of course, but you will certainly do a whole lot more damage than you otherwise would. See what I mean? Right, where is the thing anyway? Definitely have enough now. Corruption leaves this vessel, and with it 1,000 duplicates disappear across the stars. I read the data log. Before this ship's reality splinter, it came into contact with a strange, vast freighter in the darkness between suns. Its sole occupant managed to escape before the crash. Ariadne is still out there, somehow, somewhere. My friend still lives. Okay, good to know Ariadne is still alive. But it still won't let me take her ship. Which is annoying, I wanted that. Oh well. Oh, it's hard to see these in storms. Can you imagine a race where you've got to race each other through these things? It'd be pretty cool. Ooh, it'd be pretty cool. Anyway. Can't planetary interference me when I'm nowhere near the planet. See? Much better. I'm actually going to land a little bit away from the portal. Let's see if I can... Ew. Really annoying. Oh well. It's worth a try. Yay. Return to the space anomaly. Yes, sir. Complete. Whoop 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 whoop. Okay, well that's it then for this weekend mission. We have helped to stabilise Ariadne's ship, and we know that Ariadne is still alive out there somewhere. Tune in next weekend to find out what's happening.